Hello, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Welcome to another edition of our coin trading on this new Binance trading bot. It's Binance.com, not Binance.us. So again, the time is 4:30, January 14th, 2022. So let me move over to the charts here. I'm going to show you what's been trading. If I can get my transition button to work. Yeah, all right. So here's what's been going on. I'm going to show you the watch list here. This is currently what is currently trading. I'll take a look at those in a minute. The weighted moving average, again, it's very weak, 0.1%. That's all we've been dealing with. Here's the overall log. Overall, it's not been very exciting for January 14th. Been very flat. Did go up, you can see here, up a bit, 10:30 a.m., 11:12 a.m., over 1%. So it's not a very strong market, but yet you get at 6:51 a.m., it's down to 1.4, 1.6, so it's very extreme. But most of the time, the market has been very tight. Little movement, that's why there's not as many orders positions. So let me show you those right now. So here's, I just updated the script. These are the actual, well, these are mock trades, but here's the P&L, the rate of change at the time recorded. Now this is the total P&L, very small. That's where I got to worry about capital, position sizing, also the rate of change, and the win-loss ratio. So it's been really strong. I'm going to show you why I think that's the case. So you can see here, we can track and show today, yesterday, but I'm going to only focus on today so far. So we have Dusk, Near, Luna, CRV, FTM, Glimmer, ANY. Okay, so knowing that, let's go over to MotiveWave. Okay, so I'm going to go through each coin. Here's Glimmer. Okay, I'm going to show you this is for folks on the podcast. This is how amazing this crypto is on Binance. This is where, seems to me, wealth creation can happen. So you have a coin called Glimmer, fairly newly listed here, 9 a.m. 24 hours ago, or 6 a.m. yesterday. Price was around $9.17, peaked at $15 and has dropped back to $13.50. Okay, so that's how explosive these moves can be. We also have ANY, which is ANY swap. It's a fairly new one as well. Look at this move. We're going from let's say here 7 a.m. January 12th, price at $20.75 has gone up over 50%, peaking at $34.64 and now currently at $31. So it's gone up over 50% in 2 days. Now this is why crypto is crypto. Right? Okay, so let me show you some other coins here. I got Glimmer. Oh, Glimmer we already did. ANY CRV is another coin. Where I have CRV. Okay, CRV is probably one of the stronger of the bigger coins lately. This is more of a DeFi coin. If you check it out, here's a big mover here from 6 a.m. from price there 464. Look at that big massive play right now. It's at 420, 520. Okay, so it's gone up probably 25% since this morning, and it's right now in play, as you can see. The next coin up is FTM Phantom. This coin doing pretty good as well. This is a daily chart. Let me go down to the you see how very volatile this is. Typical mean reverting, but here just on the last swing as an example, it's 6 a.m. all the way up to last swing here of a low point of 282 to $3. So that's a 20% move in just a very short period of time. It has dropped back, but it's you can capture these really nice swings. Another coin to watch for is Luna. Now, again, what I like to do is I want to go over how many coins we have here. And this is over the last, let's say, 12 hours or so, or 15, 16 hours. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins. I looked at those coins. If you were on Kraken in the US, the only ones you could trade out of that is Luna and CRV. That's it. So you can only trade 2 out of 7 coins. That's why I'm telling people now, do whatever it takes to get listed on Binance, okay? However you got to do it, you do it, okay? So Luna has moved from here on the last swing from $76 to $82. That's a 10% move, okay? Big move. Near is another hot coin as well. Here you can see it January 10th. It's a 1 hour chart, so we'll do January 10th. Price here at $13.34, now at $20. At $20, now it's at $19.80. So right there, it's gone over 50% move. Okay, so that's how wealth creation is made in crypto. That's what started me in crypto. We're seeing the same patterns as a few years ago, or like a year ago. We don't need these large coins at all. Okay, so let me show you some other stuff that's important that you might want to know about. First is our contact list here. If you don't know about it, go visit quantlabs.net/contact. Okay, and there you can get on our email list. I don't sell anybody's information there. Next up, we have the store, quantlabs.shop. Now, right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a lot of two of my most popular courses at $100. You will not find that. I will be jacking it up to its normal place as well under catalog here, and you'll find these two at $97, and these are the enhance your trading account with cryptocurrency and the Python Algo trading cryptocurrency infrastructure, which is the one that I use to get me to develop bots like this to get these kind of returns. These can kind of work on Kraken, but Kraken's not the, well, Kraken is the problem because they don't put the big coins on there. Really big difference there. Also, what can I tell you? Yeah, that's about it. So these two items will go back up to its normal price. And that's it. Now, if you want to see yesterday's profit, I can show you that. That's one day before. You can see here we had 20 positions, and it's done okay, 1.9% P&L at that. And again, I have to scale up the position sizing. As long the core of the bot works and is profitable, once I'm comfortable with that, which it seems to be, I want to give it about 5 days of testing, and then scale it up from there, and then start doing the live trading yet again. So again, I cannot stress this as well. People follow people online, strangers really, where what happens is they will follow people, okay, online, but they don't have a track record. They just talk out of their ass. Okay, you can see here, this is what I've been doing for the last this last year. So let me just blow this one up, full screen here. So this is the track record at cointracking.info. You can see here, this is the highlight right here. All along here, I was trying MotoWave or was doing Python. Okay, nothing was happening while I was on Kraken. Okay, so let's be fair. Here, I switched back over to MotoWave on Kraken. You can see the results here from coin value here of 1900 all the way up to in December 5500. So it's gone up two and a half times in about 2 months. As I said, December was not a kind month to me, and look what's happening now. We're starting to move back up from this point here on January 6th, and we're starting to move up now, focusing on the coins that I've already listed for you. So this is a big deal, and if people don't want to partake, that's fine. The services get more expensive as we move ahead. So these are the number of trades made in January, because people always ask that. But I'm usually doing between 500 to 1,000 per month. Or is that the case? Yeah. So here, September was a strong month. 1,600 in August. So right now, I'll probably say I'm doing between 500 to 1,000 trades right now. As the market strengthens, then my trades start to go up. So again, do not follow people that do not offer. Do not follow people who do not offer some kind of verifiable third-party track record. Okay, because you're just listening to speculators. Okay, and they don't know what they're talking about. Another thing I will tell you is, if you're going to learn about crypto and can you forecast crypto coins long term, absolutely not. Because when I say here, with Bitcoin as a great example, and you get the boneheads that still want to do the buy the dip move. Oh well, I'm going to show you something here. So if you were to do the buy the dip concept, you would be pretty well out of money. Okay, even on a daily basis here, you see here starting November 8th, it's just dropped back, and you go, oh, we're at a reversal here because it's going back. So you start buying and loading up. Look what happens. And this is around November 29th, and it drops back. So along here, you may go, oh, here's our reversal again, and that's December 24th, and look what happens. It drops back, and we're now back at that mode on a daily basis. Now, one other thing I need to highlight here is Ethereum, which reminds me of something I promised to do in this video, and I'm going to do that. Ethereum USDT. That's on a daily basis, same pattern, not as a steep decline, but still, where's the buy the dip? You're going to be losing money on that downtrend long term. So if you follow people, let me get out of that transition there. So if you follow people like this, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, you'd be losing money. Okay, and as I said earlier, because I'm and again, buy the dip. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. You'd be losing money. You could buy the dip here and continue to lose money. We don't know. So my point is, you cannot forecast long-term results. But what I will tell you, over a very short period of time, give it maybe a day, 2 days. Here, this is what's trading today. Okay, so you can see here we have Glimmer, ANY, maybe Phantom. Okay, and then in here you can see, out of that we'll see Glimmer, and that's yesterday. That was trading pretty hot yesterday. ANY, Near. So those coins can have very strong momentum for a day or two, maybe 3 days, maximum a week. Good example of that is Monero. Let me just clean up these charts here. So Monero did very well. Okay, so if you get your timing wrong, you're kind of wasting time there, because when you look at XMR, Monero, as a classic example, yesterday it was moving really nice. Okay, we can see here, so this was a 50-minute chart again. So from January 12th at 11 a.m., 195, it moved all the way up to 230. So if you're not getting that swing, this is what will typically happen. You'll hit a flat zone and you may actually decline. But fortunately for those that are playing this, you might be able to continue that upward momentum, but you can see it is definitely petering out on that rally. That's why the only way to trade this, these kind of swings, is via API and doing what I do. Having a screener, only focusing on top performers, and at the same time filtering out the volatile ones that will show potential whipsaws. Okay, so let's go into that. That's important. Now, the problem is with an exchange like Kraken, I can't really say anything about Coinbase. It's known now that Coinbase have executives that have been forewarned on insider trading on coin. So stay away from Coinbase, is all what I'm saying. But let's look at these examples here that's currently on the watch list. So This one here, BNB, the big one, you might go, well, it's been on the watch list a lot, but why is it not any trades taking place? Well, let me show you. So my little bot, again, looks for, obviously, it's very difficult to trade in swings unless you're mean reverting. But you can see here on a 15-minute chart, you can see how volatile BNB is. So because of that, my bot will filter it out and not take it. Because if it takes a trade along here, down here, that's great. But it may take a trade here and has a high probability of failure and going negative. So that's why my bot will not pick that up. Now, if you start to see patterns like that, you will find a higher probability of negative positions. That's why Luna right now is not heavily traded, whereas Glimmer definitely has much better patterns for upward movement, especially along here, or ANY as well. There's a strong momentum. But did you know about these coins? Probably not, because only my bot will see them, and here I'm publicly talking about them, right? Most gurus that are good at this may do one of two things. May be part of the pumping and dumping, because that can happen if the volume's fairly low for certain coins on Binance, and Binance doesn't seem to give a crap about the pumping and dumping, and it does happen. But yeah, you might have a farm of algos or whatnot, and different Binance accounts pumping this up. That's fine. I can reap the benefit because I've got my bot that'll pick it up. But then you get, again, Luna, very volatile, no different than BNB. Let me look at Sand as well, just as an example here. So Sand is another one. This is trade not this is not, there's a restricted coin on Binance, on Kraken. But you can see the big moves here, lots of downward move, lots of big upswing here, very short term. But again, my bot will not touch this. Another coin, as an example, is Kava. This just suddenly got listed or on the watch list. But here, Kava is looking pretty good. Okay, so maybe my bot may trade it, it may not. It should, but again, I'm not going to play with the bot because it's working. You know, it's all rule based, right? So here we have a coin, 468, now at 549. So that's performing really good. Again, did you know about that? Probably not. Another coin that's performing pretty good, well, let me see, on the watch list is Kava, Ethereum. Okay, let's see if this one's been doing okay. And again, look at no different than BNB, very volatile. My bot will not touch that. It's just wait for the right time to get in. That's why it's on the watch list, but it has to meet certain criteria before a position's taken. Last coin I'll show is ICP. This coin has done well during the Bitcoin crash. This coin did really well. You can see here, there's just been downward pressure on an hourly basis here. You can see it's just all over the place, very, very volatile. But if I show you the daily chart, I guess it doesn't want to show itself. Okay, maybe I might be able to see the 6 hour. Let me see here. When did Bitcoin start crashing? Okay, we'll just compare that against ICP. That coin, ICP held its own pretty good. But let's see when the crash started. That's a 6 hour. So the real crash started, wow, that's been nothing, downward pressure. Let me see if I can do a weekly chart of this. Okay, so there's a weekly chart of Bitcoin. I'll do the same with ICP. Yeah, it's not the best coin, but short term, this was a good coin to use as a defensive against Bitcoin drops, but now obviously it's not the case anymore. So there's a difference between volatile coins and coins that do trend at a certain time. As I said, the only way to really capture those or via API programming and properly filter it out. That's not an easy thing to develop. So yet again, let's recap here. If you want to get on my newsletter, see how I progress, get on the quantlabs.net/contact, and the two products I mentioned that I am definitely going to probably put back to its normal pricing. This is the crypto and the Python infrastructure coding for bots very soon. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.